Right. Uttam Kumar Srimal of Axis Securities is joining us, and he tracks that space very, very closely. So just wanted to get his view also on the big deal of the day. Mr. Srimal, welcome, and great to have you on NDTV Profit. Let's get down to it, and the question that we posed in our coverage as well. In terms of valuation, do you think that Ultratech has paid a premium for an India Cements, a solid brand, etc., but an underinvested asset at the end of the day?
This deal has been done at 85 rupees dollar a ton. So I think it's a fair deal, and deal has been Ultratech has not paid any premium for this, because normally when you set up a new greenfield unit, you spend around $110–120 per ton. So at $85 a ton with good cement asset, I think it's a fair deal on the part of the Ultratech.
Uttam, it's also Samina joining in. Now help us understand this. Early this morning when the deal was happening, we weren't sure who the seller was, but the anticipation was that it could be the promoters marking their exit because there are succession issues with Mr. Srinivasan. Interestingly, Mr. Damani has picked up the stake and now holds 23%. Do you feel like over the course of the next couple of days, Ultratech will continue to acquire stake and the promoter stake could be next up, which could mean that in order to achieve that controlling stake, there could be some more stocks that could get tendered and another block deal on the offing?
Yeah, see, basically, when Ultratech acquired 23%, they basically mentioned that it's a financial investment. So, for an open offer to click, they have to acquire another 2%, because open offer gets clicked over 25%. So now it depends how Ultratech goes with this, whether they will stick with this 23% or they will acquire more to click and then that open offer. So I think over a period of time they may decide, but currently they have not spoken anything about that, and they have specifically mentioned that it's a financial investment in the company.
Mr. Srimal, just a question about where the stake has come from. So now exclusive sources to NDTV Profits, Sajid Mangat, have said that this is the Damani stake which Ultratech has picked up, not from the promoter family. How do you see that following through? Is this now a foot in the door? And we were speaking to an analyst earlier this morning as well, who was saying that this is not typically Ultratech style, that if they want to go in and acquire a company, they would not definitely stop at a 23% stake. So how do you see all of this following through?
See, basically, it seems that they have Ultratech have taken the stake from Damani, Mr. Radhakishan Damani, and since consolidation in the industry is happening at a faster rate, so I believe considering all those things, Ultratech might have taken this 23% stake, and over a period of time they may decide for additional stake so that they can give open offer to the minority shareholders of the company. But it's all about getting consolidation, and larger players with strong balance sheets, they are going for the consolidation of cement assets where they are available at good prices.
Uttam, just getting beyond what one does now, I'm guessing a lot of the minority shareholders would have tendered their stock over the last 2 days, given the 25% rally that we saw or have seen on India Cement. What would you recommend to an India Cement investor and an Ultratech investor at this stage? Would you look at fresh buys also? I mean, are you going to be circumspect or constructive?
Basically, at 285 a share for India Cement, it's a good deal for minority shareholders of the India Cement, and I think they should, at this price, they should book profit in the India Cement shares. And for Ultratech, shareholders, I think they should hold their shares for a longer period of time, because once this consolidation story plays out, and most of the benefits will play out over a period of time, not right now. So there will be further appreciation in Ultratech price, but at this juncture, I believe they should hold on and wait.
Just last question from you, Srimal, on the outlook for the sector. I think the excitement is that this is the beginning of a consolidation or a continuation of the consolidation in this space. There could be more cement companies on the block, especially the smaller and regional players. What would be your top picks in that context?
From our side, top picks remains UltraTech in the large cap space, and in the mid cap space, if you ask me, I would prefer JK Cement in the mid cap space.
Right. Thank you very much, Uttam. Good talking to you and getting your perspective on this. Maybe this is the start of what may come for India Cement. Further buying from UltraTech cannot be ruled out, of course.